Yeah. What is going on, everybody? Here. How are y'all doing today? What's going on, Sunday streaming podcast gang? What is good? So you already know, we're just gonna make sure everything is fine because I gotta make sure stuff is fine, that the stream has life, that I'm not streaming on the wrong platform. I see Zom City in here. I appreciate you, my guy, for being here. Got that notification. Yep. I had that chat with YouTube, so now people will get notifications more on the phone, and plus they really like the streams and stuff like that. So, I'm just waiting for the help here. I got Mr. Different in the building.
As usual, y'all know what it is.
And, so we are going to be in here live and direct. We're going to be talking about Apple. We're going to be talking about random stuff. We're going to be talking about cameras too, even though we are music producers. I think it's really important that we do talk about doing other things besides just sitting at home in your drawers making beats all day. So, see. What's going on? Produced by Tramiel. What is going on, brother? So, we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm just waiting for Making to see if let me know if the chat or the stream is choppy, because I don't want to proceed and everybody's getting like 10 frames per second. We looking at Charlie Chaplin type quality and shit.
Jesus.
So we're gonna let it know. I'm gonna tweet it out and stuff and get this thing going here. Going live on the podcast, guys. So I'm just waiting for the stream help to approve. Let me know if it's choppy or anything, guys. So we will see what's going on. We'll get with the show, and I hit y'all with the intro. See, we 11 in. I still got orange. I don't know what orange means. Okay, we green. Yeah. We green. I got a little silent because I got a little scared.
I just shared it out. I shared it out to my social media, so let's get it.
Right. Let's see. Let me drop this damn fake ass Jamaican accent. I don't want people to get insulted from my but let's see here. All right, so we gonna get it popping here. We got everybody here, and we got Mr. Different here. We're gonna talk about Apple and other things. I see Finito Sose in the chat. What is going on, my guy? What is good, everybody? All right, so let's go with that intro.
Run it.
Kaboom. All right, we are live, back into full effect here for the live podcast here. I am here with Mr. Different, and we're going to talk about some things. And, of course, the first thing on the agenda, we're going to talk about the voting for, what was it, last week? What?
It was no. It was the week before that, wasn't it? I don't know. I think it was last week. I think we skipped the weeks before that, I think.
Yeah, it was like Super Bowl and...
we skipped. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was Super Bowl. I just remember the Super Bowl was around and all that, so we do that. Yeah. But yeah, okay. So we did have a poll, and the question was, what do you think is the best computer for music production? I gave people the option of selecting a Windows OS, desktop, laptops, etc. 76%. Holy shit.
517 votes.
500. Golly. So it seems like everybody likes Windows over Mac. Mac got 24%, of course. And then we have over here some comments. I guess I could read those if it wants to load. I got my son in the other room playing Apex Legend. He's killing bandwidth.
Had to goddamn take a break from that game. Took my life away.
Man, I haven't even got a chance to play it yet, and I really want to. Revenge said, Windows, as long as you don't use your computer for porn or download sketchy files.
Facts.
7 thumbs up. FL gang, which has nothing to do with
Yeah,
Windows or Mac. It's on
it's on
both.
both now.
Come on, man. I don't know. People just be wanting to say that shit. But and then Young Ninja Beat said currently on a '09 Mac, the only problem '09 Mac, holy crap. The only problem I have is with Electra X always crashing in Windows. I'm never having those issues. And I put that's interesting. And then Zom City, of course, which is my moderator. Thanks to him. Shout out to him. He said, what do you think? I said, I'm slowly moving towards Apple, and that is no secret.
Right.
And then Grant said Windows has the best compatibility and development for VST plugins. That is not so true.
No, because Mac has way better, a lot more to offer. It's crazy.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot going for them in that realm. So that can go both ways. So people I don't know. I let people have their opinions, and I think that's fair that he feels that way. I don't really have anything to argue with him about that. And let me see here.
I feel like there's a lot more plugins coming out for Windows because it's easy. Anybody can really make them. Shit.
I actually feel like the Mac always has like some really good stuff on deck.
But you just see more coming out for Windows, like a lot. Like you see like a lot of VSTs coming up. Free, paid, whatever. On Windows, a lot more, in my opinion, because Apple got that with that verification process that you got to go through as well to be on their system.
Right.
And Windows is just like, hey, you download Juice, that Juice VST or Juice VST creator, C++ creator, and make your own plugin. There you go.
Oh, word. And then there's always SimMaker as well. DJ George reported you what is going on. Windows 7, holy goodness.
Jesus.
Oh my God. But so it's always that. Well, what else do we have said? Somebody said custom built Windows PCs. You weighed in on that. You had a really good opinion on that with facts and experience, which is most people don't have the experience to build a PC. Regardless of following a tutorial, people will always fuck something up.
And you know what's funny about that? I thought about that building a PC is dope, but you can also build a Hackintosh. I ain't think about saying. I ain't mentioned that either.
Yeah, Hackintosh gang. You
can build a Hackintosh. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, you can always Hackintosh that up here. But all right, so I'm not gonna dwell into the. Dang, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm not going to dwell on the polls. I just wanted to read people, just let them know that they're greatly appreciated for participating in these polls. I don't have a poll today because it's just like, so what in the Windows world can compete with the Apple Watch?
In the Windows world?
Yeah.
The watch? Man, it's a hard one. I don't think really much. I don't really think much, honestly. At this point, anyway.
The Atari ST. The Atari ST did hold me down for quite a long time. I actually had one of those, that and the Commodore 64. That was my first experience with music on computers. Damn, I'm old.
Oh, man. No, old, man. No shit old.
But yeah, when I think about Windows or Android or anything like that, I don't know where they stand as far as the watch world. I just know that Apple has it sold up on the watches. Is that fair to say?
I mean, Android does have. I got a Fit watch. That's about all. I got Android watches, but I never used the Mac watch or the Apple watch. I said Mac watch. I never used the Apple watch, but I heard really good things about it. Unless I have used the Android watches, unless I have a Fit because I got a Galaxy phone, which I'm about to upgrade for something else really soon.
iPhone XR.
I'm still rocking. I am still rocking the Galaxy 6. This thing is brand new. It's not got no scratches, no nothing on it. Brand new. I'm about to get me something. I'm about to get an iPhone. I need to. I'm about to get that MacBook Pro, like I said last week. So, but yeah, as far as the watches go, I don't think there's nothing that can compete with the Apple Watch. Y'all tell me though. I'm new to the Apple watches.
So Samsung has a sick watch. Well, of course, the headline here, or the headline that's in the title, is Apple Watch's MIDI controller, and we're going to talk about it. The article that I was reading comes from Music Radar, and I should have put that in the description, but I didn't, so I just go ahead and put that in the chat. But yeah, it's pretty it's pretty cool. The Apple Watch, I didn't know what it's capable of. I don't know its specs, so don't expect me to be uh, shooting out specs and saying stuff that I shouldn't say because I don't want people in the comment section that will watch this later to talk shit. But but yeah, what the article says is looks like it's time for a desktop MIDI controller with the MIDI wrist Apple Watch app. I immediately am intrigued with this because I really like to do different stuff. Mr. Different, you have that in your name. Different is a part of your name. So
Yeah,
are you intrigued?
I kind of am. I mean, that's kind of dope. You could be sitting there, doing some stuff, playing some beats, had your watch around there, touching some knobs, had some faders going on, do some automation. I mean, just some dope stuff. And I think that'd be good for like maybe live performances as well. If you're doing like live performances with your
Right.
MacBook or whatever, that'd be definitely dope. It's just an extra MIDI keyboard or extra controller that's not really taking up space. It's around your wrist. You can just do some crazy stuff on the fly. So I think that might be a dope thing to look into. It might be a nice, interesting thing to come out. Like I ain't seen nothing like that ever. So I mean, it's new. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some people out there who's gonna do some crazy sick shit with it. I probably there's gonna be some videos out there people do some
Andrew,
stupid. Oh yeah,
Andrew Hung, or
that,
what? However, you say his last name. I
that,
don't want to be dissing him or anything.
was it Wong? Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
Hung,
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be
Hung.
doing some crazy stuff with it. So yeah, I'm looking. I'm intrigued. It caught my interest. It piqued my interest at this point. I want to
Yeah.
see. I want to know more detail about that. Also, something about like, well, hold on. What about I don't fucking try. I don't forget.
So,
Brain
but
fart died.
but what it says with the ability to turn your Apple Watch into a wireless MIDI controller, like how I do with my iPad.
Mhm.
The MIDI wrist utility, I guess, is what they meant to spell. Oh, utilizes the watch's digital crown with haptic feedback to control any core MIDI app or device. That's interesting. So I know it's going to work automatically with Ableton Live because they like developing stuff for Ableton Live. There's not been much of the way of making music tools for producers on Apple Watches, in the MIDI wrist looks to address that with the look at to be simple but possibly affect solutions to wrist-based MIDI control. Now, the maker of the app states that for the best performance, the Apple Watch Series 4 and later is recommended, but there is currently no word on when MIDI wrist will be available in the App Store just yet. The MIDI wrist works with core MIDI, virtual MIDI, network MIDI, Bluetooth MIDI, physical MIDI devices through supported MIDI hardware interfaces. The features are 4 knobs that can be controlled with a digital crown, knobs that can be controlled individually simultaneously. Boy, I badger stuff. Knobs can be linked to preserve their offsets. 4 buttons can be toggled by tapping the watch, program changing, etc., etc., etc. I'm not gonna read all that shit.
It's gonna be a pretty dope, like touchscreen wireless interface or like a MIDI controller, which is I think it's gonna be pretty dope. Let's say, and plus it's gonna be on your wrist too, so you can just like simply tap over real quick or something like that. Boom, there you go, do something. It's gonna be dope. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it looks very promising. I mean, for me playing with a lot of the iOS apps and stuff like that, like boy, like I had to calm down because I always find something new. Like I always find something new that's very interesting, that's very useful as a tool in the iOS world that also works in both FL Studio or Ableton Live, especially when it comes to like music theory, chord theory, anything of that. Um, they probably have some of the best drum apps that I just don't understand are not available for for VSTs. One of the ones that I was playing with was Seek Beats, which is exclusive to Apple, and that is good. Like it's like a lot of potential with that, and I'm starting to see it. The Gear S3 has better resolution, has Apple than the Apple Watch 4 approves. I don't know what he meant, but
Like because Samsung is on it. Yeah, they always about resolution and all that, and how how this stuff looks and all that, the screens and all that.
yeah,
I'm looking at the more of the functionality part of it, like like Apple's always been good about putting a bunch of functionalities into their stuff, into their products. So, you know, just had to see right now, man. It's what like a early announcement type deal right now. So
yeah,
we have to wait till we see it in actual working form before we can really judge it. But I mean, like I said, end of the day, that's dope. I mean, your watch being a MIDI controller, right there on your wrist, ready to go, do stuff on the fly. I mean, you can't say no to that. Well, you can if you can afford it, but you know, you can't say no to that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that would be
I,
that'd be a lot of us in certain cases, but shit.
oh well, broke game for life, I guess.
Well, at least it's not Gucci.
Oh God, no! Can we get off that topic? Oh no, let's just let that go. There's been a lot of stuff in that topic today.
Yeah, Zom City said that hitting the business is the reason why he wants an iPad. Well, yeah, he definitely sets himself apart from all the other iPad guys. Some of the iPad channels that I see, they're good. Like I like the Sound Test Room. I like that guy. I like his accent and stuff like that. It makes me feel like I'm at home. But let me stop before I get. No, never mind. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I say go get me. But yeah, Sound Test Room is a really good channel for iPad stuff. You really check him out. Hitting the Business definitely has the leg up on the competition. There's another guy called Jake something or Jackal something. I don't know. He's a part of the Sound Test Room crew, but he kind of jumps off of, like, he loses my interest because he goes on. It's like, damn, just play with the app. Play with the app. And then, do your little spill thingy, and if you want to blammer on, leave that for the end or something. I don't know.
Right.
But nothing against him, though. His content's pretty good, though.
Right.
Yo, who in the hell has So Different TV? Yo, my guy turned it in for Cali. Someone took your name. Nah, I was messing with you.
Yeah, I mean, it would. I should have got a trademark.
$500 in the United States, $1,000 international.
Boy, I might do it. Shit, I got the money. No,
right.
Not. I'm broke. I bought too much equipment. I'm broke as a dude right now.
Tax season around the corner, the player.
Shit, well, my girl getting all that. I'm gonna let her claim all the kids. Shit.
Damn, I already know how that go.
Let her get that 10K shit, and then throw me a bone.
Right.
I've been good last year, and then Valentine's Day I went over the board. So I'm getting some money.
So Travell said everyone from Atlanta is low key from the UK.
Oof. F.
Right. Close. I'm from Germany, but
yeah.
It's over there.
It's over there.
I got my papers. Believe it or not, I got my papers. I ain't out here doing no crazy shit. But it was kind of weird. And not to go too far in the deep end, but listening to him talk about him being a target or whatnot, he said he felt weird being around killers and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, listening to your music, you're pretty much a killer yourself with what you're painting the picture of. That should feel normal to you, my brother.
Look at your name. I mean, it's 21 Savage.
It's kind of weird.
Weird. But it's all good. I mean, as long as he's doing good.
Right. I'm happy that he's out. I was trying not to be on the wave and laughing and stuff like that. I did that privately, but I got respect for him anyways.
Oh yeah.
But let's see here. I'm gonna go see what other topics lie beyond us right now.
What do we got? Yeah, feel free to leave stuff in the chat too, so we can, help us out. If y'all got anything y'all want to talk about as well.
Right. Chat, help me out, gang. How to work multiple time signatures in FL Studio. What?
You can do. Yeah, you can't change your time signatures now. That's like the last update they did that. You can change time signatures. You can put time signature points.
Oh, kind of like different loops and stuff like Ableton was doing, but
yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is.
They finally did it though.
I mean, FL Studio and Ableton been stealing from each other like for how long? So I mean, they keep going back and forth with each other.
I don't know. Is Ableton need to steal some of them piano roll features from FL? I won't lie.
That'd be it. That'd be the truth.
That'd be game over. That'd be game over. Everybody be sitting up there with gray screens with boring ass dolls.
I mean, I don't get people say they don't like they don't like Ableton because the goddamn it looks boring. But I'm thinking about it like shit. It don't matter, man. Shit, the music hard. It don't matter what you're working on. Shit,
right.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we was talking. We was talking about audio interfaces too, because I was thinking about getting the new audio interface just cause. Right. But then I started looking at the prices. What I don't get, and I ain't really finished my thought, but Acheria comes out with some pretty good stuff I mean, the drum brute being a very affordable analog drum machine. And
Mm.
then you get the
Even
micro feet.
even the impact, ain't that drum boot impact, the smaller one?
Yeah, more
Yeah,
affordable,
yeah.
even more affordable drum machine. And then they come out with a damn audio interface, the small one, $600. What the
Boy.
fuck?
Hey, you might get the goddamn UAD one for that price because this is Thunderbolt, and then you'll get the plugins with it.
Right.
But yeah, but I mean, I guess because they say it got a lot of features backed into it, but I mean, still, it's like, hey, you gotta be competitive. I mean, I've heard good and bad about the Arturia interfaces, so that's why I kind of avoided them. And actually, I was talking to Arturia one time; they were gonna send me one. I said, I'm straight. I'll pay. I'll pass. I'll
Finito
pass.
Sose throwing jabs at the Kai Fire. He's like, are they going to drop a better controller? Hopefully they will. I mean, usually
Exactly.
October, November is usually the debuts when they don't drop stuff at NAMM. So you can
Right.
expect maybe something. I wouldn't even really expect something this year, but hopefully they will do something better than that. But anyways, back on topic, what we was talking about as far as the audio interfaces. Yeah, that new interface that Atria announced. When I went and looked at that, and that was like $800, and that looks. It looks really good. Well, let me find it real quick. Diffuse.
They got two of them. They got a rack mounted one, and then they got like a desktop one, a new desktop one, something like that.
Yeah, they had diffuse or whatnot, and let me see. I'm gonna pull it up in a new window. Why I got Facebook open anyways over here creeping. But let me
Oh, that's
see.
good. Got some good questions too. We're gonna ask. While you turn that up, somebody asked two good questions. First of all, once Dirty TV asked, "What audio interfaces are we messing with right now?" You still got the 2i2, right?
Oh, me? I have
Yeah,
the 2i2 for when I travel, and then I have the Soundcraft Signature 10 for the house.
right. And I have a Personas Quantum 2 Thunderbolt interface, which is pretty dope. And then somebody asked, Black Av asked, what is the benefit of a UAD interface? I'd say there's the plugins, just to use their plugins. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's really it. Like, there's no other benefit besides the unison preamp because I did own one, but that price tag though, oh god, that price tag.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to the audio interfaces and whatnot, they can say whatever the hell they want as far as the preamps and
Mm-hmm.
whatever the ghost pre's or whatnot. All of them had pretty much the same ones. It's not expensive to build these things. Not when I have like the Soundcraft Signature 10 right in front of me, and it sounds it's when I switch to that, like my audio quality on both, beats, uh, putting stuff, streaming, all that had stepped up majorly, like
Right.
majorly. And we're talking about a $200 8-channel audio
Mhm.
interface.
Which is dope. I
with
said, I think. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I mean cut y'all.
No, I was just gonna say with built-in EQs. That was my final thought on that.
Cause I look at it like, I don't care about the preamps because I said if I didn't go with UAD, as long as it's a clean preamp, as long as I know that the interface has clean preamps, point blank period, I'm good. Like Focusrite, Personas, UAD, who else? Who's the other company? Antelope. I mean, all these companies have clean preamps. That's all I care about. If you want that color to it, you'll buy an external preamp. You want some kind of flavored color to it, but it's nice to have them preamps inside the UAD plugin built in. But like I say, I mean, I want the cleanest sound possible, and all interfaces give that. Like no matter what you go for, unless you buy like something that's like $50, and I don't know how good those gonna
God
be.
bless your heart.
I mean, I did review a $50 Behringer interface, and it was actually pretty damn good. I did.
Oh, and you said Behringer. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
it was the Behringer Euphoria series, and
I
they actually
I'll
some
take your
pretty.
word for it.
They were actually. I was surprised, like $50, and it sounded good. I gave it to my little brother. I bought for my little brother, and it sounds. I was like, damn, this is crazy for you. A $50 interface, but hey, that's a special case, I guess. But anyway, back to you. The Audio Fuse Studio. Oh, look like the game.
That's the one I want, man. Like I
Yeah.
saw that shit, I was like, man, the form factor, it has enough channels for
Mm-hmm.
me to deal with because I iPad, of course, and
Mm-hmm.
then like analog microphone, I guess is what you would call a condenser microphone,
Right.
and also USB Type C, so I could use it in both form factors. I could take it on the road. It's portable, but that damn price though.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that Rode that.
Oh my God, $9.99. I'm sorry.
What for that?
They said
No,
$8.99 at fucking
no, bruh. Nah, they ain't keep that. Hey, keep that. Hey, keep that. God, I get two interfaces for that price. Two of my interface for that price. Hell no, bump that.
What is the justifiable feature about that? It does look pretty though. But goddamn, they have drum machines. That
cost
cost
nothing.
way less. That are so more. Well, I can't say they're that much more spectacular, but damn.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Unless they had like some crazy ins and outs, I can't really see it. If they had like some stupid ins and outs.
Oh, Bluetooth. Ooh.
So pocket. Okay, do some nice. Oh, okay, I see it up top. Yeah, up top. See, you got a Bluetooth switch to it, so you can do ADAT,
SPDIF, ADAT. Ooh.
got word clock.
Speaker A, speaker B. So you can have two pairs of speakers.
That's nice. Got a Q mix.
Talk back. Oh my god.
But I don't know. Still, I mean, price tag still, I don't know, because there's other options out there that got most of the same features to it. Like, got pretty much the same features at it for cheaper, in my opinion.
Same size?
Yeah, like, cause goddamn, with all that feature, you get the Quantum, the original Quantum, the Quantum 1 or Quantum, it's the rack mount version, has all the same features, and it's $1,000. But you get 8 channels, you get 8 preamps.
Let's look it up on Sweetwater real quick.
And it has Bluetooth and all that as well. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm saying, like, I guess the form factor, they could pack all that into the form factor. I guess of what they're charging the premium for it. I'm guessing.
I mean, damn, Bluetooth though.
Depending on what the Bluetooth can do. Yeah, the Quantum, just the regular Quantum. Same price, but it got pretty much the same feature. Talk back, all that. Got Personas probably.
Oh, Personas Quantum. Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah, boy, you know about that Persona stuff, boy.
I mean, hey, switch to it. Don't hate me. Don't hate me, FL gang. I still use FL Studio.
They like, you be back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all know that, but it's it. You know, it is what it is.
So you're talking about the $600 one?
Yeah, right there, $1,000 one.
Right there. Damn, the $1,000 one, boy. You over there, boy?
Same price. That's what I got.
Okay, so I'm going back.
But the $1,000 one probably be more, like I said, same price as that audio fuse you're looking at, but it's pretty much has talkback, has Bluetooth, has 8 channels, it's rack mountable, expandable, it's daisy chainable.
I don't care about the the rack mounting part of it, because I want the small form factor. I have a small desk, and I'm thinking about my rack right now. My rack is dunzo as far as like space.
But yeah, like I'm saying, you know, but for the same price, you get a interface with more ins and outs and expandability.
Right.
Well, I mean, I have to see the audio. If I see it in play, but I said for the same price, no, it's
Bluetooth.
You got That Bluetooth might be the one feature. I know there is Bluetooth in it, and it is remote controllable through the iOS apps and all that. You control it through iOS apps.
Ooh.
So yeah, it does have that feature going for it as well. So, I mean, daisy chainable, so you can connect up to 4 interfaces.
Yeah,
got the U8, that's for the free Bluetooth service app and all that. So,
well, here's the iOS for the Churia right here, the Audio Fuse Studio. Let me see here. While I read it off, make sure I'm trying to see the chat too at the same time. He said, "Can you check out the A2020 streaming podcast package for beginner vocalists? It's on Sweetwater." There's a few podcasting ones I've been meaning to comment on. Probably gonna do, I guess, like separate videos. I don't know. I think I should talk about it on here. I have my feelings about the Rode one, but anyways, the Churia has 2 speaker outs, sexy. Mm-hmm. That's nice. Sexy as hell. Auxiliary outs, LNR, and they look like they're quarter inch, and they have, I guess would you say 4 inserts, but that would be basically your left and your right. So you have 2 basically ends.
Right.
That's basically
quarter inch. What's an aux output? SPDIF. Okay, SPDIF. That's a SPDIF then. They got optical, so you can expand and do optical ADAT.
MIDI in and MIDI out, so that means you can get rid of a lot of your latency, take the latency off your laptop. That's sexy.
Right. It has that word clock at the top. I'm guessing that's word clock / SPDIF. See what's in and out. I guess it says W clock. I guess that's word clock, but I guess it's a special connection for it.
Type C. Ooh.
Now, if it's Type C powered, that can be a selling point if it's Type C powered, but I don't think it is. I think it's DC powered still. But if it's Type C powered, ooh,
Type C power, plug it into the iPad. I mean, I wouldn't mind just plug it in separate. Whatever.
Cause some interfaces, like if you plug it directly into it, like say you do USB C or Thunderbolt 3, if you plug into it or it's USB C, it'll like lower the ins and out count, but you can still bus power it until you
Right.
plug it DC, then it ups it up. So if it can do like USB Type C powered, that could be a selling point in my opinion. Could be, but I
Hub on
mean,
there, USB hub. You get three. You get the three ends. The
mhm.
USB Type A. That's sexy.
I just think it's the form factor in my opinion.
Phono in for your turntables.
Got to grab. Oh, I do got to. Oh, snap! I do got that. Shit. Hey,
Oh,
hey.
insert ends basically for your sins. Basically, that's kind of sexy.
Like
Two
for
line inputs.
compressor EQ and stuff like that. Okay.
Oh.
But there's like I said, but there's plenty of options out there in the same price range that are comparable or have more, slightly less or slightly more features. So it's kind of hard. It's really what brand you want to go with. When it comes to interfaces, I feel like it's what brand you want to work with and what brand you want to go with, what brand you trust. And for me, it came down to the personas because I use Studio One also, and it connect. You can do everything in Studio One. You can control the whole interface through Studio One, and that was sold me.
Bluetooth. Bluetooth.
But hey, check out what the Bluetooth can do though. Check out what the Bluetooth can do first before it might not be the Bluetooth you think. It might not be what you think it is. So what can the Bluetooth?
If it's Bluetooth 5.0, that means that it could definitely work with. It can transfer sound via your Bluetooth. I mean, Bluetooth isn't all that great, but I mean, Bluetooth 3, 4. You're using probably 2.0 on your phone. On your Android phone, and if you do Bluetooth and you're putting music out on your speakers, it sounds pretty good. I mean,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Well, shit. Hey, get that $1,000 up. Do the review. Hey, hit up Arturia. So you get that discount. Hey, Arturia. For exchange for a free or a discount, I'll do a review for y'all, in-depth review.
Can I seal for a
please? Just. It won't be no fire, so they don't get flamed too bad. I'm still gonna be on. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh man, I'm stop.
Hey, I can honestly say, like, Arturia, I could trust Arturia not to disappoint me.
Cherry is a good company. I'm still rocking their keyboard. I still got all their stuff. I mean, I got the complete what's that bundle thing? Can't think of the name of it. The Arturia Lab and everything like that. I got the full Arturia bundle out there. I mean, I fuck with Arturia. They're a great company. They don't disappoint. So
yeah, I mean, the drum boot. When I got the drum boot that day, I felt so good about myself, man. And I didn't want to sell the shit. Oh man, times was hard. Well, I'm still mad about it. But I was just sitting there. I had to sell it, and the person bought it the same. Like as soon as I put that shit on eBay, somebody bought it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that thing no joke. That's a dope. That's a dope thing. Especially, you like make your own sounds, your own drum sounds. I mean, you couldn't beat that. But yeah, Arturia's, Arturia, you want to send me an ad one and try out?
Be first.
I'll be I'll be first. But you hit me with a sick. I'll take it on the road. I take it to the studio. But
and it comes with their own plugins too.
It comes with the preamp bundle, look like, and the filter bundle.
Well, they be messing around in all territories, but they're a dangerous company. You know that, right? Like they just I remember when they just made software, and software was okay. It was not the greatest, but it sold obviously. And then they just started making hardware, and damn,
their software's gotten better. Look at the Pigment. That's a dope ass. Pigment's dope as fuck. Like I mean, man, sucks I didn't buy it when I had the chance. I was being lazy.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't copped it. Just took the L. Just took the money L, and I'm happy with it. I actually got a bank. I just haven't. I want to put 150 presets in that first bank that I do for it.
Dope. Yeah, I'm on VST. I'm waiting on right now is the update to goddamn Omnisphere. I'm waiting for them to hurry and drop that bitch. That thing looks fucking.
It's gonna be
as fuck.
Omnisphere 3, 600.
Shit, I got Omnisphere, so I'll pay the upgrade pass.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'll pay the upgrade. Like I say, I got an official copy. Nah,
right.
I've been stopped. But the new update gonna be dope for with the new art function. It's gonna be in the new analog wave shapes they're putting in it.
So they're talking about the preamps and stuff like that. As their
Uh,
competitors is
uh,
better than competitors.
everybody does that bullshit. Like, oh, mine's this many dB louder than this one, and they're all like I say, as long as it's a clean preamp that doesn't have a lot of has a low
Noise.
noise floor, I don't care. I
Right.
don't really care. As long as I can crank it up past halfway and it still be distortion free, depending on what I'm using, good. I'm cool. But if
Yeah.
you can't do that, then it's a crappy preamp. You can't go halfway and it be no distortion, no noise. And yeah, so all interfaces do that. I think if you pay over $100 on an interface, your
Right.
preamps are gonna be good. Your preamps gonna be like pristine, so you're good. So
Compatible with all platforms: Apple, Windows, Linux,
well, it's USB.
Android, and well, I said Apple already. What the hell?
Well, it's
So
USB, so yeah, shit, it better be. If it's not and it's USB-C, there's something wrong.
right, low latency. Of course, that's always a pitch. But
Plug and
USB
play.
Type C is really sexy though. That's sexy.
Yeah, it's lower latency too. That's another good thing about USB-C, which is dope. Plug and play. So what's that? Just
Oh my bad,
drive.
my bad. I go back up.
Oh no, you good. I'm watching the stream. I'm watching it with the stream, so I'm good.
While you can go, under the hood, it gets more of uh, and get more out of our audio fuse range with the audio fuse control. That control center shit, I never really mess with that. But that's good though that you can do your own firmware updates yourself though.
That's dope. Yeah, somebody. So let's see what the chat saying. Use latest USB-C type and maybe what about the new Personas USB-C interface? Hey, look, USB-C is gonna be the new common. It's gonna be the new common going forward. I promise you, it's gonna be the new norm. Like, because everything's coming out with USB Type C, and it's just a better connection. It's a better connection, better power, lower latency. It's
Do
gonna
more
be
with it, and it's reversible.
Yeah, reversible. Compatible with.
Ain't nothing worse than when you're in the dark and you can't tell where you're.
Exactly. So no matter which way you put it in, it's always go in.
One of my ports is fucked up right now. I'm like, damn.
Don't work with your Thunderbolt 3 as well. You just won't get the Thunderbolt 3 speeds. You just get it, but it's still connected to a Thunderbolt 3.
You get the speed. You get the speed. It just.
Oh no, there's no way. No, there's no way you get. No way.
Yeah, using the dongle. Yes, you do.
Well, let me look at that because I'm.
Hey, you can fact check me. I don't mind being wrong. I don't care.
Hey, being wrong is like I'm gonna know shit.
But yeah, if you use a Thunderbolt 3 port and you convert it with the dongle for Type C and any other ports, you get the speeds. It's not about you getting the speed. It's if the product that you're using or the device that you're using can handle that speed or can convert that speed. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing. Right. Which is nothing right now. Yeah, they push. Man, they got this focal agenda. I swear, it was Atom last year. Now it's Focals.
Focal. They got some
Focal. Yeah, that does look sexy though. That fucking that control center.
Damn. Yeah, okay. So yeah, USB 3.1.
Said the Bluetooth is listening and recording. Well, yeah.
that's dope then.
Yeah. I mean, the only other thing that I know that's like close to this that I like is that I've been messing with is Spire.
Oh. So yeah, you are getting
isotope.
40. Okay, so you're getting the 40 gigabits per second transfer speed. So yeah, you're getting that super duper low latency, no glitching, popping. Yeah.
Oh my lord, yeah. I'm so sick of that glitching and popping shit. But then again, that's why I kind of switched over to OBS to deal with that.
I see it's more beneficial for people who are recording more, because I say if your artist want to hear themselves in real time and then say you want to record with plugins like guitarists, Thunderbolt that's why most guitars use Thunderbolt interface, because there's no latency. So
right.
I mean, so yeah. How's the Spire interface?
Oh, it's pretty damn good.
You do a review on it yet?
I haven't done the review on it, but I have used it. Like at first I was scared. I was like, damn, so this only works with the app? I'm like, oh man. Like I don't it's good for somebody that's like a guitarist or something like that just plays, just out of thin air, metronome and sing, but it wouldn't be great for me, but it works with the iPad like any other app. So I was like, okay, well, thank you. That means that I can do other things too. So I have an app that you can, there's an app that you can do drumming on. And so I got my drum pad.
Oh, shit, that's up.
And it takes audio and it converts it into audio and MIDI. So it can quantize, not quantize, and you can do like drum loops and stuff. Oh, it's sick. It's sick. What is the name of the app? Impactor. Impactor.
Damn. More reason to switch to iOS. the Apple iOS, the Mac OS.
Right. Right.
Oh man.
Let me see here. I know a lot of people is asking because we don't get into the audio interface thing, and people are hey man, hey, it's tax season, and I don't want to get fucked. So y'all guys better not fuck me with the information. Oh,
Oh no. We gonna keep y'all legit. There's a bunch of good interfaces out there, man. Just depending on what you want. Like, what are you trying to do? What do you want? Like I said, in my opinion, USB C or Thunderbolt's the way to go for the future. That's the way that's what you need to look into. Interface like that. And they're getting cheaper and cheaper as time go on as well.
yeah, I think the Scarlett 2i2 has a USB Type C update one.
Yeah, the Claret series. Yep, Focusrite Claret USB. Type in Claret USB. That's what it is. That it's not the
2i2.
Scarlet. It's the Claret version.
Oh, go figure.
Yeah, it's a little it's a premium because they give you those nice preamp, the air function, the preamp, which is basically just doing a high boost, a high shelf at the top end. That's all it's really doing to your preamp.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but you type in Claret USB, and
That's not bad though. Paying $400 for something that's compact like that.
yeah, I mean, bus powered, compact, got good preamps. Yeah, there it is right there. That's the pre. Yeah, that's USB Type C, if I'm not mistaken.
We're gonna look at the AT2020. We're gonna look at that one. Let me see. Let me see if this is the one with Type C.
Yep, that's it. I think.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the
Type
one.
C. Yep, that's it. Yep. But yeah, but look at the price though. I mean, the new Personas interfaces are Type C and they're cheap. They start like $150.
Fuse. I'm still stuck on it. I mean, Bluetooth, man, that's sick. Oh, that's sick.
Just stop and go cop it. Go ahead and put the pre-order in. Put your pre-order in. Or let's say getting them DMs at Arturio.
Hey man, please.
Slide up in there for a second. Hey, they're good. They're good people too, though. I mean, they're good people.
They probably would be like, nah, man, you dissed that ugly alien looking motherfucker that did that Kai Fire video.
Oh man.
Like, yep, I did, because he lied.
That's what it is. Hey,
it's
shoot.
trash.
You want to be honest to your viewers or not? Yeah. Somebody said something about the AT, like for podcasting, like microphone wise, that they're looking at.
Yeah, the Audio Technica 20. Well, hey, you already won me over a little. I'm kind of a brand whore, so the Audio Technica would definitely be something that I would give a chance to.
That was my first microphone I ever bought, my first condenser. So I love it. I think it's a great microphone. Audio Technica make good stuff. They do. They make good stuff. I can't not, Audio Technica. They make great stuff. The AT22 is a great starting with shit. They have the USB version of that as well, I think.
Do they?
Yeah, I think they got a USB version. You can get them on eBay and Amazon for like $70-$80. Like cheaper than that than Sweetwater. Because you get a warranty with Sweetwater, I think, right?
You're right.
So,
there's a USB version.
So yeah, I mean, for starting out podcasting, yeah,
Damn,
definitely.
$200. Oh, oh, that's such a good price. Oh,
podcast streaming pack. Okay, you get a stand, a microphone, and the headphones.
Yeah, I'm already in there with that, but it's just like, damn.
But dang, they got bundles like that. They come with the interface for the same price.
Right.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, man, it just depends. It just depends.
Oh, they don't have a headphone jack. Oh yeah, well they give you. Well, where does the headphone jack at?
No, the headphone jack in your computer, your laptop.
Oh.
Yeah, if I say you get the one with the interfaces, and they come with the headphones, microphone interface, and cables. You just have to buy your own stand.
So you can. Oh, okay. So it says you can monitor. They got 2 ways to monitor on. That's pretty cool.
That's nice. Cool. I think it's an audio interface and a microphone at the same time. I think it's both in one.
Yeah, it's just like my Blue.
You just use ASIO for all drivers. That's what it probably uses, ASIO for all drivers.
Not bad suggestion there, Chad. I do appreciate that. That's pretty cool. You know, I don't know if I have a problem with it or anything. I really can't hate on it.
I mean, it just depends on what you're doing and what you're going for. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing.
Say XLR is better anyways. Well, yeah.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, always.
Until they improve it, you know, you never know though. The technology is getting there. I mean, I do like the fact that I can use VST plugins with my USB microphone and get
Wait
it
wait
and
till we get
get latency.
wait till we get them USB Type C microphones. Then it's gonna be a wrap. I'm waiting for somebody to do that. Shit, Blue just came out with a new microphone too. They just came out with a weird, like a damn, looks like a damn. It's like the C12.
All right, let's Sweetwater it.
Yeah,
C12.
it's called the Ember. I think the Ember or Amber or something like that. I think
What's going on, Imperial?
somebody said, "Have you seen the new Blue headphones?" Oh god, them things are. I heard those things are great. Those hi-fi ones, but
Oh,
it's pretty expensive. I think
open or closed?
they're closed.
Okay, cool. I don't like that
No,
open
yeah,
shit.
it's called the blue one. That's what it looks like. It looks just like one of them microphones, the C12, which is a legendary microphone.
Yeah, and the C12 is a legendary price too. God
Yeah,
damn.
those are cheap. That's not even like the real price, like a real one. Real ones like go for like 10 grand or more, like 20 grand.
Ooh,
Yeah, like the pristine ones. But yeah, the thing's called the Blue Ember.
Amber.
Blue Ember. If I'm not mistaken. I was scrolling through Instagram one day, you know, them sponsors, but them sponsored
Oh yeah,
posts. I was like,
Instagram has
what?
screwed me over. Has screwed my pockets several of times. Well, I typed in blue amber, but it didn't. All right, let
I'm
me
about
just
to
go.
just type in
Let's go straight.
what? Just type blue. Just play blue microphone. See what happens.
Well,
Maybe.
let me stay on Sweetwater then. Blue microphone.
Yeah, but type it in. I'm about to say type in or M. I think it's Ember, like with an E. If I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
E. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. Just blue microphone. See what happens. I'm pretty sure they got it. You know, Sweetwater always have the new stuff. Sweetwater's always ahead of the game. Let's see if they show it. There it is right there. Yep.
Oh yeah, there it goes. 99.99.
Yep, that's it right there. See how? Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's like, wait a minute. I was like, they made a C12 clone. I'm like, wait a minute, not for that price. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
it.
got a country ass goddamn intro.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They had a black dude singing on it, just sing some blues through it.
It actually sounds good though. Damn. Damn. I don't know. See, my thing is, I'm not really collectively into microphones because I don't sing or anything like that. I just want good quality, you know, so that
Mm,
people won't shit on me in the comment section, even though people have shittier quality than me, anyways. And
that's that's
fuck them.
that's one thing. Yeah, I mean, your video quality can be bad, but your audio quality sucks, and it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch a video with bad audio.
Giving advice, giving life advice about mixing and shit. I can't tell you how many people I'm like, man, how are you giving mixing advice and everything sounds so bad from your vocals to the
Everything.
beat,
Yeah.
and you got 20K views in 10 seconds, motherfucker.
Man. What package did you buy? What view package did you buy? Oh man, shit! I'm pissed off. I'm tripping. But sure, you want to move into the next topic because we almost about to hit our time.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, we had like 48. But last but not least, we're gonna talk about this baby right here, which is the Canon EOS RP, which doesn't have much to do with music production per se,
But
and it does have a lot to do with multimedia production, which a lot of producers need to get into.
like I said, sure, I've been this past week. I shot 4 music videos, and I'm working on a interview for somebody as well. So I mean, it's definitely a good side hustle to get into. Like especially if you're doing YouTube videos, you want to have the best possible quality for your videos as well. You don't want to have a cheap little crappy laptop or what's called webcam like I'm using right now that looks like shit. So
Yeah. Don't hold us to that right now if we're doing the podcast. That's something
yeah,
different here.
yeah.
We
Yeah, exactly. We use this is for the podcast easy to stream, but yeah, but we do use different cameras, our specialty cameras for our stuff. Does it have a flip screen? Yes, it does. It does have a flip screen.
Oh yeah, it has the flip out screen.
Was it? It's full screen. It's full screen. Ah, it's full frame.
Yeah,
Full frame, flip out screen, 4K. Even though it has a crop
Canon was the
to it.
person that was the people behind that. I think what happened, reason why a lot of the companies are switching to the other kind of screens is because of Canon. I think Canon owns the patent to that, so they just was some major douchebags behind the scenes. Well,
I don't know. I don't know because Panasonic their GH series had the flip out screen before Canon's before T2I series the T series.
really?
Like yeah, Panasonic the GH1 was the first camera with a flip out screen. Yes, it was.
Damn, Panasonic, you dropped the ball on that goddamn full frame y'all just dropped.
Oh well, they got their reasonings, but I mean, hey, that's more they say that's more for professional camera, not a vlogging camera, which
Whatever,
uh,
which
uh,
professionals would still want to do that for people.
exactly. Like, so I got GH5, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, I saw that, I was like, and then the price too for that was like astronomical. But yeah,
Said the price he's way too broke for a camera. Hey, the camera world. Hey, you got to spin to win, player.
oh yeah, like shit. Why do you think the cinema cameras cost a brand new car?
Shit. Hey, this is $1,300. That's what most people's cars cost.
I mean,
shit.
especially tax time, everybody go to the used car lots, hit them up.
Goddamn Craigslist.
But paid off. But yeah, back to the Canon RP. I mean, at first, I mean, I was excited for it. At first, I was like, damn, it might be
The
the
one.
the good YouTube video content, photos, all that. But they made a few back steps or missteps that people are drilling them about right now, which is
Yeah,
what it is.
no 24 frames per second in 1080. That's the first one.
Crappy autofocus in 4K.
Yeah, contrast autofocus, which isn't that bad.
Not yeah, because
I deal with that on the Panasonic my damn self, and it's not that bad. You got to be careful though.
yeah. Well, with a new update to my Panasonic GH5, the autofocus is straight. With the last update, it actually fixed a lot of issues, but it's still not like it's not Canon level good. It's not good as Canon's, but
oh, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is. I wonder if that's Bluetooth 5.0.
Probably. I mean, it better be.
I'm not really on the fence about this. I still would pull the trigger on this for a few reasons. One of it has the flippy screen.
Flip, so you can see yourself when you're holding that bad boy, which is good. Everybody wants to do that.
I shoot in 1080 anyways. I don't really give a damn about 4K. I hate editing 4K video on this damn computer.
But use them proxies, brother. Use them proxies. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna jump to. I just bought a camera, so I'm broke, so I ain't getting a new one. I just bought a new one.
Right. Well, you got a GH5. I mean,
yeah,
that is not bad at all.
And I'm already investing in all the lenses and all that for it, so there's no point in me switching. But I mean, if somebody's starting out, I think that's that RP could be a good choice. Especially after YouTube videos, like you doing them making beat videos and all that. It'll always track your autofocus. All that you're doing like little rapping videos, or you're doing like some freestyle stuff. You just plop it down, point in front of you, record. Good quality, good colors. Like it's gonna look like the colors gonna look really good on it. I mean, it's kind of a good sale in my point, depending on what you're doing. Then on top of that, you want to do like some light professional work. I mean, you can do that as well, like some side hustle stuff. I mean, it's a good way of making some second income. I think everybody who doing music should get into some other profession in like the arts, like what is it, like video for one, editing, photos, drawing, something like that. Do some side hustle too to supplement what you're not making from your beats. That's my opinion. But
well,
everybody
altogether, if you want to be a complete artiste or whatnot, you want to be involved with a whole bunch of other stuff. There's so many people I know that are directors out here in Atlanta, and they are directors, but they also play the guitar. They mix, master like a mofo. They badass at it. And they know all the people, all the popping people, because they probably shot some of their amateur videos. And I use the word amateur loosely. You know what I'm saying?
Because nowadays anybody can be professional at anything, really. I mean, if you take the time to learn your stuff and your gear and practice with it, you be doing professional stuff in a heartbeat, music wise, video wise, whatever.
Yeah, and what really kills me about this, the pitch though, when I was sitting there listening to the people that were obviously shielding obvious, was they were saying this is the family camera. I was like, really, my guy, you really gonna look me in my face and say that's the family camera when Canon has the EOS, the EOS. I didn't badger it. M50. I had to stop because I was like, damn, did I say it right?
Yeah, 'cause it's a certain way to say it now. Apparently,
649. Yeah, I know.
yeah, which that's the family camera right there for somebody like a beginner just want to get a new camera, and that's a whole package with a microphone and a goddamn memory card
It's
and
for
a lens.
649.
So I mean, that's a good choice in my opinion as well. But if you want full frame, you'll definitely go with the RP, but same camera
Damn,
pretty
it's
much.
879 for a decent sports lens right there. It looks like what, a 55 to 200 millimeter. Well,
Yeah,
maybe not the 55 part of it. If you play a basketball, you on the court, and you feel it. You will get nothing but head, shoulders,
boy.
close.
So I mean, they looking pretty. It's looking pretty decent in my opinion for both of them. I got the Canon SL2. Yeah, the SL2, SL3 are dope.
Yeah, not
They,
bad. I think. The other thing that really killed the RP for a lot of people was it does have IBIS, but that's not really that bad. I shot without IBIS before. I'm IBIS
use
spoiled now, but
use what's it called? Use your stabilization in your editor. You'll be good.
ooh.
Long as you ain't shaking like
Your shit will crash while you got
you
that
know
shit going.
exactly.
Your
As long as you
computer
ain't
go
doing like that, you be straight,
Your computer go crash using all that stabilization.
boy.
Get a
I tell you,
goddamn steady. Learn how to hold the camera
I'm saying
steady.
get your goddamn get your shoulder rig, cheap little
Right.
shoulder rig on Amazon for like $50. There you go. That'll stable you up real good.
Right. But I like the fact that it shoots like 26.2 megapixels. It's nothing outrageous. So your files ain't gonna be humongous because I'm shooting with what 16 megapixels, and
Right.
my file sizes be like 1, 2, and if I go raw, 10 megabytes. I'm like, holy shit.
Ain't bad. Well, I got 20 megapixels. That's just a little bit bigger, but yes, it's still manageable. Like so I also got we also got the A7R3, which is a 42 megapixel. I think it's 42. It's 40
That's
42.
too much,
Them
man.
fucking files, man, 50, 60, 80 freaking megabytes per
Yeah.
fit photo.
And at the end of the day, the nigga gonna throw it on Instagram, and nobody's
Exactly.
really gonna know it because Instagram is gonna alias it anyways.
So yes, like it's one thing. Just like music, what's the point of recording and all that in WAV file? We're just gonna get smacked down at MP3 and upload it, and then on top of YouTube gonna compress it. All this, I mean, radio's
Well,
gonna
I
compress it.
think YouTube is supporting FLAC now. Like they convert to FLAC instead of
Oh
yeah.
shit!
YouTube
All right,
stepping their shit
YouTube.
up.
Hey, YouTube, shit, that's what's up. Then they do that. We in the game now, so shit.
Well, I
Now you
mean,
can hit.
streaming services already been doing that for a while. Like they
Yeah,
either accept FLAC or convert to FLAC. So yeah, it's
I ain't mad at that. But shit, hey, shit. Now the audio files can be happy as hell. They want to hear the simple nuances of everybody's beats and music and stuff like that. The subtle nuances. So
I
yeah, I
know.
mean,
Hmm?
oh no, go ahead.
Oh no, there's not much I can say about that. I'm just looking at the chat right now. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say the main point is, we're just looking at like this could be a good option for if you're looking into, getting into another profession or a side hustle, video work, photography, art, whatever, or even your own stuff. I feel like it's good. Looking at the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K.
Hey, though, before you do it, Mr.
Boy,
Different, I know a few people that have shot videos with those. We have shot stuff behind scenes and professional commercials with that Magic Pocket camera. You just got to know its weaknesses, and it worked with iMicro Four
and
Thirds.
that's what I'm about to say. It's a great camera for the price because it's a cinema camera for $1,200.
Yeah.
You can't. That's fucking amazing. That's crazy. The old one's the same way, but cinema camera. But to get it to be fully operational, you will be spending a little bit more money to get more batteries, all the stuff that you need to really make it a full. So you'll be still spending around, I would say,
You're gonna
two
spend three.
grand.
You're gonna
About
spend
2 grand.
two or
Yeah,
three
two or three.
K.
Exactly, to get it fully functional. So, if you look for something that's all in one to pick up right around now, that Canon, Panasonic, Fujifilm got a dope camera. Their XT3 is fucking dope. It's 1,500. It's dope as shit.
Oh, they
I sh-
actually have an affordable camera now.
it's got good autofocus, 4K, 60 frames per second, good colors. I mean, same thing. So, hey, yeah, definitely. Yeah, if you're looking for something that's just like right out the box, the Black Magic camera probably not gonna be best, but
Or
also
even some of the old Sony Alpha series, like the Alpha 6500 is really dope.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them cameras. Yeah, they pretty good too.
No
Yeah.
flippy screen, but hey.
I mean, hey, as cheap as monitors is these days on Amazon stuff like that, external monitors. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Oh, that small ass body.
Hey,
A
but
7-inch fucking monitor on
but
the Alpha.
hey, shit, you pull with that, but they take you serious. You had big ass monitor. Oh, you do it, you do it.
Yeah, your shit about to break. But no, they
But
have the Ninja now. And they have the affordable Ninjas for
oh man,
for like $500. That
but
I
but but
might buy that shit.
but they ain't spend the extra 200. You got the recorder. You can get the. That's what kills me. Though, like I like it because they
It
said
is the recorder. It is the
yeah,
recorder.
no. They got the one that's just a monitor is 500. Then they got the
Oh,
$700.
really?
Yeah, then they got one that's just a monitor straight up $500.
I think I saved it. Hold up, let me see.
Yeah, and then they got the recorder, which is like $200 more, and you get the full recorder. You know the
Can't
Pro
spell
Red,
Ninja.
all that. Yeah, it's called the Shinobi's though, just the monitor, and the Ninja 5 is the recorder. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. So the V, yeah, that's the recorder, which is the V, like $700, I think.
It's not. That's still not bad.
No, hell no.
That shit used to be
Fucking
2 Gs. But
oh yes, 700, yeah. And then now type in the Shinobi. It should be the Atmos Shinobi. That's just a straight monitor.
oh boy, yeah. I got. Boy, I'm telling you, this wave of I got to in my mind now. As far as doing stuff like videos, like I just really want to turn up. I just want to turn up on the videos. Shinobi.
That boy said that new Gucci camera puts blackface on everything.
Damn.
Chat Wally.
Okay,
Yeah,
so yeah, that's the monitor.
the Shinobi. Yeah, just
That's cute
oh,
though.
it's 400. Oh shit,
Yeah,
cheaper than I thought it was. I thought it was 500. But shit, I mean, guess that does make good sense. If you want straight monitoring, like if you just want straight monitor, but
that would look better than getting a default 7-inch monitor.
hell yes,
Putting on top of that damn A6500.
yeah, get the. But yeah, I mean, shit. Hey, hopefully, you guys can look into doing other things because that's great to make some money. And that's the whole point. It's not to say we're switching over to being straight video channels. We're just like, hey, we do extra stuff on the side, and it helps us fund our music as well. And you might meet people in the game in the industry just because you did something else besides music. So you never know. I done met a bunch of people doing their videos and all that.
Yeah, I think visual goes well with audio.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just really can't just screen record because a lot of people they get mad when they don't find success when they just screen record and they're just talking and it's like, oh my god, like and not to be judgmental, if it works for you and people are satisfied with your content and you're just like screen recording all the time.
I mean, yeah, look at Busy Where Beats. His whole
Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm not making fun. No, see, I'm not. See, no, I'm not dissing Busy Where Beats. But I'm saying, but he's done screen recording for a long time, and he got success off of it. So it is possible. It is definitely possible to get success off of screen recording. But when people can see you, how you act, your language, all that, it gets a better connection. Like y'all happy to see my nappy head in videos and all that stuff. I make sure I got the best quality. So they can see all the the widow's peak and everything going on. Just to help out. But yeah, it's just I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
Hey, and I was sitting there, I was talking to Busy Work about I seen seen this video. I was like, damn. I was like, who the hell shot that shit for you, player? You spent a good pretty video on that video. Got your damn had your what you call it, your BET Uncuts chicks in there, your tip drills.
Oh yeah. I mean shit. Hey, they had the nice cameras and I saw it. Like, okay, go ahead, Busy Work. She could have hired me. I would have came out there. I would have flew to California. I would shout for you. But yeah, it's most success for him. And shout out to Busy Where Beats, by the way.
Right. Shout out to that guy.
He's cool. But yeah, I guess we're gonna wrap it up now.
Yeah, we wrapping it up, man. I really do I really do appreciate everybody. I wanted to do this because I like to keep in touch with people and stuff like that. That's really the reason I do the podcast, to keep up with the community and the homies and stuff like that. It looked like Mr. Different got 2 packs of two bricks right beside him.
Oh, what? Right there. Oh,
that pure white.
That's the man. Hey, you know what I'm saying, man? Music ain't fun in this. Music ain't fun in by itself. No, but that's just some speakers I got check out and all that. You know, I got the speaker boxes, got more stuff coming in. Hopefully my sub will come in real soon.
Right.
Put that up. But yeah, you know, I got reviews to do. But
all right. We're going to close it out here, guys. I'm going to run the intro, outro again. Maybe one day I'll make a proper outro. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for joining in with us today. We's out of here.